Good afternoon, all of you. My name is Swaraj Solanki from Government Polytechnic College of Aurangabad of Mechanical Engineering Department of third year student. My today's topic is non-conventional energy sources. You might be wondered what is non-conventional energy sources. In today's agenda, I will be discussed briefly. Introduction. Natural resources like wind, tide, solar, biomass, etc. generate energy, which is known as non-conventional energy sources. We also call it as renewable energy sources. Why? Because we can renew it again and again. Next. Why non-conventional energy sources? The increasing use of fossil fuels is leading to its shortage. It is estimated that if the present rate of consumption continues, the resource of these fuels will get exhausted. Moreover, their use also cause environment pollution. Therefore, is need for using non-conventional energy sources such as solar, wind, tidal, geothermal. These are the examples of energy which we use to generate the power which we are using. Yes. Conventional versus non-conventional energy sources. What is conventional energy sources? A sources which are does not renewed again and again. We call it as conventional energy sources, such as charcoal, firewood, coal, petroleum. Whereas non-conventional energy sources, the sources which are renewed again and again. Examples: wind energy, water energy, tides, geothermal, sun. Conventional energy sources are little bit expensive, whereas the non-conventional energy sources are uh, uh, cheaper as compared to the conventional energy sources. Conventional energy sources, they cause large scale pollution, whereas the non-conventional energy sources, it is eco-friendly to the nature. What is need for the non-conventional energy sources? With increasing population and industrialization, the energy consumption as well as the demand has increased tremendously. Yes, due to population and industrialization, we are seeing that the industrialization, therefore we require a lot of energy to run all industries. Therefore we require the more amount of energy. Therefore nature has very limited supply of conventional energy sources. In order to meet the increasing demand, renewable energy sources are required. Types of non-conventional energy sources like wind energy, hydroelectric energy, nuclear energy, geothermal energy, biomass energy, and solar energy. These are the examples of the non-conventional energy sources. Solar energy. What is solar energy? Is simply that light and the heat that comes from the sun. We harness this to generate the electricity or power. Here I taken an how this energy works. Whenever the sun is bombarded on the photovoltaic cell, which directly convert this radiation into electricity, and then we can use this for our home appliances. Wind energy. Wind energy is the electricity that is created with the help of air, with the help of natural flowing air in the earth atmosphere. As the renewable source that won't get depleted through the use, its impact on the environment and climate crisis is significantly smaller than the burning fossil fuels. Wind, here I taken an example how the wind turbines runs. Wind blows past to the turbine and rotating their blades. Then the gearbox which convert this energy into the electricity, and then this is distributed among the grids. Biomass energy. Biomass energy is nothing but the energy which is generated from organic materials such as dead leaves, all agriculture waste, then garbage. Either we can decompose, or either we can decompose, or directly we can burn to produce the energy, and which does not cause the carbon dioxide to the environment. This carbon dioxide is again absorbed, uh, convert into the convert into the convert convert into the converted into a new material, which is again converted into new material through the photosynthesis process. Next, geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is nothing but the energy within the earth. Geo means the earth, and thermal means the heat. When we dive inside the earth, we will find magma and rocks. Due to that, the incredible amount of heat is generated inside the earth, and we use this heat to run the turbine to boil the water, and which again turns to produce to run the turbines, and then we get the energy. Economic impact. What is the economic, how it impact on the global and all the, how it impact on globalization. The emphasis for the economic impact are job creation, industrial innovation, and the balance payment. Renewable energy technology could enable countries with good solar or wind resources to employ these energy resources to meet their domestic demand. Here is the pie chart of estimated job in renewable energy sources worldwide. Here is the percentage of jobs uh, by global survey report of 2012. By 2012, it is estimated that the 30% of jobs is available in solar PV cells, in biogas 13%, in wind power again 13%, in geothermal the 16%. This is the estimated in renewable energy sources. Advantage. We know that every coin has two sides, positive and negative. We will discuss one by one. First, advantage. Availability in nature. It is abundantly available in nature. One can harness it anytime and anywhere, free of cost. We want to pay anything to get this energy, therefore it is free of cost. Inexhaustible. It never exhausts, anytime, in future and in present too. Disadvantage. First, high cost of harnessing. We know that the initial cost of the renewable energy source is a little bit high as compared to the conventional energy sources, but it is one time investment. We call it as one time investment. Second, uncertainty of availability. Yeah, we let's take an example of solar energy. It is not available 24/7, therefore we call it as intermittent energy. Difficulty in transporting. Yes, we know that once we generate the energy, but it is little bit difficult to transport this energy from one place to another place. These are the disadvantage of renewable energy sources. Conclusion. At last, conclusion. The renewable energy replaces the need for the current fossil fuels used for the generation of electricity, which cuts greenhouse gases and helps in sustainable development. Non-conventional sources of energy are abundant in nature. These are pollution and eco-friendly. It is for overcoming crisis on developing countries. Uh, these are the references I have taken for preparing the PPT. And thank. You may ask questions now.